Welcome back, everybody. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead, it's easy to do. Just go over there and click it. This is the second stop of the Yakin One-on-One right here in March on Badin Lake. We got a new puzzle to figure out, guys, so let's get to it. Hey everybody, Brian Hathcott, the Ubeer Fisherman. We're on Badin Lake and it is still cold. Don't like the cold, I want it to get warm. Well, we took a beating on Lake Tillery last month. We're gonna try to redeem ourselves, so we're gonna get out here, check some water temperature. Right where we're sitting, 47 degrees. Not as cold as Tillery, but we're gonna go out here, we're gonna try to fish these main lake pieces, points. We're gonna fish laydowns, we're gonna hit anything and everything. We're just gonna cover a bunch of water today, see if we can run across a fish. All right, so here we go. So I'm chunking spinner baits and crankbaits all around these docks, slow rolling it across the front and down the sides. Then I fish some main lake riprap with a shad rap and spinner bait. Definitely covered some grass line points with the chatterbait. Nothing. So then I make a short move and fish some main lake islands. Yes, that's the way to get the skunk out of the boat, baby. Guys, that is a full-blown, big female, man. Woo! Son. All right, guys, that's it for today. Short day. Looked around a little bit, checked the water temperature, fished a couple of different things, some laydowns. We fished some docks, we fished a little bit of points, some grass lines, kind of threw a little bit of things. You know, caught the one fish on the main lake island on a laydown where the wind was blowing into it off a spinnerbait. So that was great, got the skunk out of the boat for the year. We'll see you on the next practice day. Hopefully it's Tuesday. See ya. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's day 2 of practice on Badin. We got out here, it's about 10:30. It's gonna be a nice day. Beautiful Carolina skies. We're gonna check water temperature again. We're gonna look at some different areas that we didn't look at the day before. So, looks like we're gonna have a little bit of wind. Throw that spinner bait again. We're waiting on the transition for these bass to start to pull up and wanna go to the banks to do their business. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a little bit of what I'm targeting today. All right, so what we learned from last practice was where we caught that fish, the wind was blowing in on that main lake island, on that side. And there was a wooden laydown that was going right into the wind. So what that bass was doing, that bass was sitting back behind that piece of wood or cover, waiting on something to come by so it can come out, eat it, and come back. Because that bass is sitting back there because it wants to exert least energy as possible. So let's just say, just a quick little, all right, let's say this is the laydown and the current's coming this way. You know, just like anything, a rock being in a stream, it's going to make a little eddy behind it. That bass is going to sit behind there because it don't take as much energy for it to place itself. It's wintertime, it's cold, they don't want to do a whole lot. When that bait comes by, man, they come out and they just grab it. So that's what we're trying to do, is just get them to get a reaction bite off of it. Just make them grab a hold of it. So that's what I'm going to do today. The banks and stuff that we're going to target, they're going to be wind-blown banks. You know, something that they can sit behind and make that meal easy. Bass are lazy beings. You know, they don't want to do a whole lot and they will gulp down everything. So we just got to go and get the lure in front of them. So we're going to cover some water. All right, I'm going to kind of show you what we're looking at and what we're going to target. So this is main lake stuff. See this hard little creek arm coming into here, and it's got some steep banks on it. So this is spinnerbait I'm throwing. Double willow leaf, got a gold one on the back, got a little trailer hook, chartreuse and white, and it's probably 1/2 ounce. and I'm throwing it into this grass, and I'm just letting it beat around through this grass as I bring it through it. I'm going to fish several main lake shelves and points, places where I feel the bass will move up first and stop on before they make their move to the shallows. Look at that big old striper, boys. Hey, if you guys ever want to go do some striper fishing, man, Badin has it, man. There's a bunch of these out here. That's a nice one. Not big as the other one I caught, but that's a big one. It's heavy. So the only thing I found on these points were a few school stripers. So tournament day's right around the corner. Guys, I'm so excited. This lake can produce some big old bags, man. So be safe, everybody. We'll see you on tournament day. Work hard, play hard, fish hard.